The Bioperformance Lab, or the Colorado School of Mines Athletics Biomechanics of Athletic Performance in the long version, was born from me wanting to utilize my college degree with my job here at Mines in strength and conditioning. And we have a unique student athlete base that wants to know the why behind things. They're very analytical, particularly when it comes to their athletic performance. After a lot of hard work, we worked out a contract with our partner company Naraxon, and in 2020 the Bioperformance Lab was born. But most importantly, and what we're trying to derive right now, is it gives us a good pre and post-test insight into how an athlete develops. For example, as a freshman, we come in and we do some preliminary jump tests, and we get a good profile of how this athlete is jumping and landing and their natural biomechanical pattern, and then how they develop throughout the years. And then, heaven forbid, this athlete have an injury, particularly, specifically speaking, maybe to their lower extremity. When they come back from injury, how is their landing mechanics? How are their landing mechanics? Are there asymmetries that are more prevalent now than there were before? And how do we fight back to that baseline? Aside from enhancing the student athlete's athletic performance, the other reason we developed the Performance Lab in the first place was to help use this as an educational tool for some of our student athletes. So we have Mac here today, who went through the master's program in biomechanics that used our Performance Lab for some of his class credit. And that's partly my job as well, as to help educate the student athletes on the educational side in the ins and outs of the actual biomechanics of athletic performance. So we have our academic side, where Mac did some of his master's thesis in our Performance Lab, and then we have more of the practical and applied side. And all of this is just for the grander plan of improving our student athlete experience, which I know President Johnson and Athletic Director Hinsberg are high on here at Mines.